Oh, well, welcome to Wreckage of the Old Boat, Episode 2, Part 2.
Did we do this intro for part 1?
Yes, ish.
Shit, I hope.
Welcome everyone to part 2 of 1 of 3 of 2.
Fuck! I totally suspect that's going to be a fucking thing later down the line.
Possibly.
So, yeah, you are inside of a room filled with barrels of rats.
I thought they were mice.
Mice, sorry, fuck, not rats. They are not rats.
Can I roll to discreetly shove some in my bag for later?
Sure, you could roll
I might
stealth.
get hungry.
You know, yeah, that's fair enough. You know, you managed to get like 5 of those in your bags. You got
Okay. I'm just gonna add 5 rats to my inventory.
sorry, mice. Holy shit!
Mice. Just actually alive mice shoved into bag.
Oh,
Shoved
Acro would be so mad.
Hastily into bag.
Oh, jeez.
Well, there's gotta be some reason why these mice are here.
We'll never know.
Until we find out later, but...
Never know until you move like 25 feet to the right.
Let's see. Whoa, that's a ledge.
Flies
Ah.
over.
You can't tell, but in perspective, it's actually going up, and there's snakes.
Oh, God.
Flies over the pit.
Hello!
Yeah, there is a actual literal fucking snake pit with actual live snakes
Huh.
there that Ikki is able to go through like nothing.
Do you guys need a lift?
I'm good. How are the walls able to be climbed on?
How do you mean?
I have a climbing speed.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a very rocky wall.
All right. So I can get around easily enough, but I don't know about you two.
Well, I mean, Ikki's already gone over. It's just me. What are you talking about?
The wolf.
The wolf?
Oh, right!
Ikki is meanwhile trying to see if there's anything of interest inside Snake Pit other than snake.
Roll perception.
A snake pit with something that is actually... Is that yeah, that's perception.
Okay. Not that you can see. There's just too many snakes around. The whole pack load of snakes.
Huh. So do you think you can make that the 10 feet jump?
Hold on. Okay, so what he's going to do, I guess.
I find it funny that the actual player characters can get around this, but the NPC might need to be left behind.
I know, right?
In news that is possibly related,
Mm-hmm.
eagles eat snakes.
Yeah.
Well, shit, that's interesting to learn. You can sneak some snakes into your bags, and they'll eat some of the mice, and you'll have some pretty filled snakes to eat later.
That would require actually going down there, though, so...
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
So what Chill Penguin Deck does is he ties some of his hempen rope to a javelin and just tosses it over. Split.
Okay. Here, I'll get to it.
If he helpfully holds it so that it doesn't just fall into the pit when he applies weight to it.
Spider cat does whatever Spider Cat does.
I was actually hoping like one of you would be on like each side. Hold on, I'll find something to tie it to.
Oh, I was gonna hold on to this side while you swang over.
Ikki just flies over and holds the other side.
Oh, okay. So that's your plan. Wait.
Okay.
Didn't Ikki pick up the javelin on this side?
She assumedly passed it over to before flyover.
To save time.
She flew over with the javelin. That would have been amusing.
Before going over, Chill Penguin Neck picks up the wolf and just tosses it over before dog toss, and he climbs through with the rope.
Nice. You have great feats of dexterity.
Huzzah!
Ikki flies back over.
Don't you want your javelin back?
Yes, I'd like my javelin back. That'd be nice. Thank you.
There you go.
I'd much appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, the reason for these obstacles in the first place, despite the fact you can clearly just breeze through them, is to have them there in the first place, so you can breeze through them.
I mean, it's not like the people who made this temple, knew that the people invading it were going to be a cat and a bird.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The biggest issue with these traps is, how do we get our friends across?
You're like that giant animal in the that one game I don't remember the name of, carrying around that little child.
Probably, yeah. Like, alright. Great, we made it across. So now we know what those mice were for.
Yep.
I mean...
What were they for?
Some snare. Whoa. Okay.
Snowball?
More snake?
Yeah. And more hole, too.
Ikki takes back the rope javelin and just flies across.
Alright, we're all set.
So repeating the same process as literally just before, tosses wolf, climbs across rope.
Yay! Alright, I climb across wall here.
Fucking climbing speeds.
Climbing.
I mean, if not, Ikki would have just carried him over.
Okay, so before you see 3 different paths.
So, with mine eyes, I doth see before me a collapsed wall.
What?
Up here.
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
Well, it's more like there are a bunch of rocks on the ground. There's nothing preventing you from going through. I mean, it's a little. Your feet might hurt a little bit, but you know.
I got climbing speed.
There you go.
Oh, what's over?
We probably shouldn't leave him alone.
Should not.
You!
Okay, I'm gonna pause and ask: are you actually yelling at the skeletons?
While doing a cantrip, yes.
Okay. Go ahead. That is certainly a surprise.
It's like, okay, 25 feet. Where did it go? No, I'm gonna use Sacred Flame. Why not? Choo-choo!
Not Jim. Well, who are you?
Right in front of me.
That skeleton.
I'm pointing at them as a fireball just erupts from my finger and hits it.
Yeah, you just hear this tiny incandescent little miniature. All right, so that you dealt some damage to that there skeleton.
There is no tolerance for the undead.
Fucking Christ! Apparently not. Let's roll up some initiatives. Oh, neat. That's that amount.
So Niv, you're making sure to do the add bonus one because of.
Oh yeah, I have the bonus one in the bonus part of initiative. So
same. I like how Tomb is getting so high on his initiative rolls.
All right. Add turn. Okay. Yay. Good job, Tomb. You're slightly faster than a skeleton.
Yeah.
And it is your turn after
Alright, time
expelling some
to...
flame.
It looked like I did some damage, right?
It looks like you did some damage to that skeleton.
Oh, good. You! And I start coming closer to it.
Yeah. Okay.
So did it succeed its wisdom save?
Oh! I just noticed that now. Okay. Which one?
The same one.
Okay, that's gone.
Woo! You're next.
Oh,
I do the cutthroat motion.
These are skeletons. If you slice their throat, nothing happens.
just like, please stop. Well, the skeleton does the flip off motion and flips you off. Going right up to you and is gonna boop you real hard with a sword.
Okay.
That fucking AC, I swear.
I know. Clerics are crazy.
I think that's gonna save you a lot of times. Ikki.
Speaking of booping people with swords, this gives me advantage.
What does?
What does?
Flanking.
Here.
Oh,
Gotta be here.
gotta be on opposite ends.
Fly.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Right.
Which
Now you got
means...
advantage.
I do have claws.
It's a good thing I rolled with advantage. And let me just do 1d6 of bonus damage. Fuck that skeleton in particular.
Fuck that skeleton entirely, actually. Yes, that did enough damage to just boop it right out of existence. It is,
Yeah!
it is
Well
a bunch
done.
of bones on the ground.
I high five.
Like, I'm just imagining you holding your hand out for a high five, and Ikki's just like, oh! Clap.
I'd imagine it's just a fucking claw because she's flying in the air.
Huh. Looks like someone was live here.
Yeah, just like over there to feed the snakes. Wonder what all this is all about. I'm gonna pick up some books and start reading books.
I'm gonna see if there's any skeletons in this closet.
You know what? Let's get through Ikki first.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy to root around these drawers.
This closet drawer thing.
Yes, there is several liquid containers full of liquid in it, and there's a cap. Not like a bottle cap, but like a hat cap.
Ikki tosses the cap over to Broccoli and kind of stares at the containers.
Okay.
How would I know what... Is there a way for me to figure out what this shit is?
Arcana.
Arcana. Goody. I have no idea.
Shit, I bet all of these are delicious. Anyway, like some kind of salad dressing, maybe? Who knows?
Maybe.
Do we have any of the leafy stuff? Ikki thinks these would be good on salad.
Oh, I guess.
I'm just gonna pour it on broccoli.
Alright, so... Roll investigation, tomb.
Okay, investigation. Let's do this. I rolled a 5.
No, that's disappointing. You exploded. No, I'm kidding.
Can I have Chill roll his Arcana?
Sure. I mean, elf snow things, I hope. Holy
He
shit!
He actually has expertise, not expertise, but he has proficiency in Arcana, so...
Yeah.
But certainly helped, because now he's able to identify Potion of Animal Friendship, Pilfer of Love, and Potion of Greater Healing.
Pilfer of Love?
Is it Pilter of Love? Filter? Filter?
Could you just type it down? We could probably.
Yes,
figure
I
it
actually did type it down because because I have the stuff like out off map.
out. Okay.
Okay, filter of
Filter
love.
of
The
love.
next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, you become charmed by that creature for 1 hour. If the creature is of a species and gender you are normally attracted to, you regard it as your true love while you are charmed. This potion's rose-hued, ever-frescent liquid contains one easy-to-miss bubble shaped like a heart.
Huh. Okay, so you would have to slip this potion to someone else to try and get them to fall for you.
Or alternatively, distract someone for long enough that you can walk in on them while they're raiding your shit.
Fair. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, and the cap of water breathing.
Oh.
Huh.
That is also the other thing he was able to identify when you threw it at him.
Okay, I guess he's wearing that for now.
He is certainly
Not
holding
like
on to
not like the cat or the bird is going to be a good swimmer.
it. Okay, he's keeping that. All right, so unfortunately, Tomb, you can't find of these books. You can't find anything that's in the same language that you can speak, except for a singular journal that is just mostly ruined.
Oh, man. This all is just gobbledygook.
Now let me does this handout of decipherable journal bits.
Okay. She was brought in by her parents in a rush. The poor child rejected so swiftly they insisted a monster was born, and we must cage her in the darkest, deepest cage we have. But I see no monster. Although even my own workers now insist she is a monster, I shall raise her as my own.
I will lift her about my height.
I do not care what she looks like. No child should have to face such unrelenting and undeserved hatred and rejection. The other decipherable journal entry much further in the pages. I will admit, perhaps growing up in the dungeon may not have been the best environment, but Amber has long since proven she is no, and never will be, a monster. While it has taken a couple years, my workers have warmed up to her, and would admit to the same. I've even seen them give a blue bandana to put on her arm, like she is a part of the crew. A couple pages after, Amber dropped her dolly inside the snake pit. I'm thinking we should clear those out at some point. I'm going to go tell my workers to do so after I get the dolly out. No further entries. Oh, shit.
Is he reading that out loud?
For the sake of convenience, do you want to read that out loud?
No.
Fucking Christ.
I only read it out loud for the audience.
Okay, so you're not telling the rest of the party about it.
I'm not, but I'm just going, oh, man.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, so apparently whoever lived here, was raising some girl who was being claimed to be a monster, and they have a blue bandana. Their name is Amber, and the person that was writing this journal went to go fetch one of the girl's dolly that landed in a snake pit that they were going to clean out later, and there's been no further entries since then.
Huh. When was written?
I didn't see any dates, so I don't know. You want to take a look?
Okay. Ikki flies over to take a look.
Here you go.
Investigation.
My investigation was so poor, I'm not even going to attempt to try to do another one.
Oh, hey, actually relatively decent.
About as old as the ruins outside.
Huh.
It's any wonder that you were able to find this many passages in the book.
This is super old.
How old is super old?
Like the stuff outside old.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty old.
That girl must be super old now.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
I wonder if they're still around here.
It's a mystery.
We should keep an eye out for them while we look for Captain.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Especially with all these undead roaming about.
Alright. So is that all you're checking in here, or...?
Nope, there's a chest over here.
Shit. Alright.
We are D&D campaign. We loot, we plunder, and we kill all the undead.
Oh. Okay, so you're checking in the chest?
I'm checking out this chest, yes.
Okay.
Speaking of looting, I noticed some of the skeletons earlier had bows. Do these guys have bows?
Yes, they still do.
Do they have arrow?
They have about, 10 arrows each.
Okay, I'm a snatch the arrows. I don't want the bows. They're shitty bows, but I want the arrows.
Well, they're as equally shitty arrows, but they still work as arrows.
Yeah.
So-
That's basically the idea. The bow would break. The arrows at least can be, jabbed into a dude's eye before they break.
Mm.
So I would like to be a little cautious and prepare beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a perception check to see if I see any traps on the door here.
Okay.
Of this chest.
Go ahead.
All right.
Roll their investigation. Never mind. Perception's good too.
Well, the perception was to check for, but you said investigation?
Yeah.
Zoop-a-doo.
Hot jam.
I rolled a 19!
All right. So you notice on this side, there's this small wire attached to this mechanism. And if you had just opened up the chest, something would have happened.
Ooh. Don't
this-
like that idea.
Don't like what?
Apparently there's a trigger for a trap on this chest.
Let me see.
Alright.
Can I sleight of hand that shit off?
You can certainly do that.
I don't trust
Fuck
myself.
this chest.
Fucking Christ.
Oh!
You disarmed the mechanism so well, you could probably use it later. On a
Okay,
separate chest.
I'm gonna put that in my bag for now then.
Alright, so what you notice about this is it's like this miniature crossbow thing that when you open up the chest, it fires off a poisonous dart at somebody.
I am so glad I decided to check.
Amazing. Are you going to open the chest now?
Yes, now that it's been disarmed.
Okay. So what you find inside is this glorious amount of copper pieces.
Wow!
1,900 copper pieces, 15,000 silver pieces, and 50 gold pieces.
Okay, so you said 1,900?
Hold on, let me just... Because I have this stuff off the screen.
Okay.
And
1,500 and an extra 50 gold. With 5 tiger eye gems.
yes, those are the Tiger Eye gems, and because flashbacks from my other party, I'm just going to tell you how much they're worth and what they are.
Oh, okay, so Oh, right. Appraise is not a thing on this, is it?
Now you could probably go. There's like jeweler's tools or something, but none of you have that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nobody ever
neither of
gets
us
jeweler's tools.
has jeweler tools. But I was meaning like a skill check to figure out what the worth would have been.
Not that I know of. A survival, maybe history. I don't know. I can't say Arcana. No.
Nah.
All right, so yeah, that is a whole bunch of stuff in this chest. This whole pack of copper, silver, and gold.
Honestly, I would probably say investigation. When it came right down to it.
Yeah, I'll probably save that next time. Next time gems pop up, I'm gonna do that then.
Yeah. Man.
Anyway, I assume this is split somehow even, like?
Yeah. So,
Alright. With the dog as well?
Yes. We give the dog a necklace made out of a tiger eye gem or something.
They'll have to make that later. Alright, so how you... fuck.
dividing it 3 ways, I think.
Are you divvying it up evenly, or...
Well, if we divide it up 3 ways, the 1900 copper, there would be 633 with 1 coin left over.
Give it to the dog.
Give it to the dog. Okay. So that's 633 copper pieces for each of us.
I'll put that in his thing.
So 600 for each of us.
633.
633 copper.
Yeah. For the silver, this one should be a little easier. Of 500 silver. So 63. And then for the gold, it is 50 divided by 3, which is 16 gold apiece.
It's actually
with 2...
technically 90 divided by 3 because there's the 5 tiger eye gems that are the same, that are worth 10 gold piece, and we gave 1 to the dog.
Well, the tiger eye piece gems are worth that much, but there's still 5 of them.
Yeah, you haven't converted them into gold yet.
And if we gave 1 of those to dog, then there are 4 tiger eye gems. So that translates to 40. Which brings us to about 90 gold piece thing.
Until we convert it, we can't say that we have that much gold.
Yeah, gotta wait till conversion.
So that's 16 gold apiece with 2 gold coins left over. It could be given to you and I guess.
Okay, so
or
18.
Or better yet, my extra gold coin will go to this guy.
Oh, neat.
He's doing such a wonderful job.
Yes, of course I am.
So 17 for gold piece. Ikki's a pirate. She's not going to give him the extra money. Not yet, anyway.
I'm gonna put the cap of water breathing in his inventory.
Hey, Stell.
It's a
How are we
blue
divvying
cap.
up the potions?
Well, right now you have them all except the cap.
It's not a potion.
Well, Chill suggests that we all collectively own them and use them when necessary.
Okay, that's fair.
Yes, but who's going to hold on to them?
Ikki nominates Broccoli because he can tell them apart.
That's probably a good idea.
Good idea. That's a good idea. You know what? Can I see if I can tell them apart?
Go ahead and try.
With my -1.
Wow, you can tell them apart. Do you want to carry them?
I'm good. I just wanted to know if I could tell them apart.
Holy shit.
A critical success! I is smarted!
What a thing to waste a critical on. Oh, shit.
Oh, man. So what was in this chest? Oh, right. The copper pieces and the tiger eyes.
The money.
Yes,
Yeah.
the money.
The money.
Oh. So, of the 5 tiger eye gems, I'm assuming Niv ended up getting 2 of them. I got 1 of them. The dog got 1, and Broccoli got 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you're wondering how the dog is holding it, I don't know. I'm very concerned.
Chill's probably holding it for the dog.
Yes,
Alternatively, we found some string and made necklace thing.
Sure. Why not? I'll allow this. Just suddenly this stray fucking string you find and you tie gold to it.
Yeah.
This is the smartest idea.
Of course.
Wait, the tiger eye gems are gold?
They are tiger eye.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, that's it for this room.
Oh, okay. Let's go find out. Oh, before I forget.
Mhm.
All these symbols that I don't know how to fully read,
Mhm.
does any of them look religious?
Oh. Well, unfortunately, because you fucked up your investigation previously. Actually, roll religion.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to see.
Okay. Yes. There's actually one book that's has mostly worship on a particular deity, Livna, the domain of Forge.
Oh.
Remember this?
Yes, the best is the best. Oh yeah, Livna. Huh. So these guys must have been Livnaites.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, they're not such bad people.
So concerned I be. Alright.
Oh. Around the corner I go.
Okay. The Chill and the dog following behind.
Just how fast Chill and the dog ended up appearing behind me.
Swoosh. Do anything else in the room, Ikki?
I snatch the pillow and fly after them.
Oh, Christ.
Even burbs need to sleep.
Yes.
I was more thinking I'd whap someone with it later.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. I don't even want to look at the snakes down there.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
down here.
interesting. It seems this particular pathway's been collapsed.
Well, damn.
Roll investigation.
Okay.
Hot fucking diggity dog.
I am not the brightest person, but I am doing these critical 19s.
This has been done very recently.
Recently?
Like within practically the day or yesterday.
Okay, this isn't good. Might be where we were supposed to go. I try to dig, but, you know. I don't have a burrow speed.
Thank fuck there's never a species with a burrow speed.
Maybe Wolf could dig.
You couldn't. There goes one of my dice. Done.
He's just so done. He's
The dog barks.
Okay, maybe not.
Well, this is blocked off over here. I guess there's only one other way to explore. See if the captain is around, right?
Uh-huh.
There's got to be multiple ways around these kind of temples. Okay. So, as you step inside,
Or fly inside.
to fly inside, hear a thumping.
Huh?
Oh.
A very loud thumping.
I like how it just gets so dark and just oh no.
As this massive skeleton
Do
stands
I notice
before you.
this? On the arm.
You know what? Yes, it's very noticeable. It's a very noticeable bandage on the arm.
Is that girl?
That it has to be. Amber? Well, shit. Time to send her to the River Styx. To the ferry.
I would say she roars, but skeleton, so mostly like just jangling.
It's just a bunch of clittering and clattering.
Useless jangling of skeleton stuff as she looks the hostiles. Why did I have the turn order open this whole time?
I don't know.
Well, guess what?
Turn order time.
Hey, I actually rolled a good initiative this time.
Oh, I've rolled really high again.
Right.
We need to send her to her resting place.
Oh, jeez. Whew. Where's the deck? Oh, okay. Anything.
The deck? He's right here.
But, no, just... Well... Oh, well, I'm glad it turned out like that. Just on default. Alright, so, Ikki, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to... Can I land on top of this cage?
Yeah, it's like 10-foot high cage.
Okay. I land there
Mm-hmm.
and sort of... Can I see if I notice anything about this room?
I'm going to say perception.
Alright. Perceptionations.
Nothing out of the ordinary. There's just a shit ton of cages in here. Is
Okay.
that it?
How tall is she?
Large,
Skelly.
scaly.
Okay,
large.
so being in air is not going to help me dodge.
Not very much. No.
Okay.
You could probably surmise that, given the length of the axe, given the length of the thing, it could probably clip you right out of the ceiling.
Alright. Is called shots a thing in this system?
I've not seen anything about call shots, but depending on what you want to do, I would allow it.
I want to try and knock the weapon out of her hands.
Oh, disarm check.
Oh, disarm.
Like I was gonna say shoot the hand, so that does drop the weapon or not have hand to hold weapon or something.
There is a disarming thing in here. There's even a disarming maneuver that Battlemaster fighters can do. The problem is, I'm wondering if... Shoot. I know it was in the variant stuff. I'm getting there. Sets, characters, Dungeon Master's Workshop. How'd it feel when stuff actually makes you look in the book, and that actually makes me feel great.
I know, right?
Disarm. A creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon or other item out of a target's grasp. The attacker makes a attack roll contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check. If the attacker wins the contest, the attack causes no damage or other ill effect, but the defender drops the item. If the attacker has disadvantage on its attack roll if the target is holding the item with 2 or more hands, the target has advantage on its ability check if it is larger than the attacking creature, or disadvantage if it is smaller.
Okay, so I have disadvantage here.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I'm attacking from a distance.
Alright, so...
Straight up
how does that...
disadvantage.
You said that you gain advantage if the creature is bigger than the one that's doing the disarming, right?
The attacker has disadvantage on its attack roll if the target is holding with 2 items, 2 or more hands. The target has advantage on its ability check if it is larger than the attacking creature.
Yeah, so I have disadvantage, and she has advantage, basically.
It's a good thing that disadvantage doesn't stack, or else you'd be... Because she's both holding it with 2 hands and larger than you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
wow. I guess I dropped my crossbow or my short bow or something.
You know what? Yes, you do. It just clanks against the floor right next to the cage.
Oh, next to the cage? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it doesn't...
That would have sucked if it went into the cage.
I mean, I would have been able to open the cage, but let's be honest, not the time in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you don't want to be a caged bird either.
Tomb.
Alright, so, very big, very scary, very easy to hurt me. So,
Yes.
I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
I'm going to point through the cage
Good stuff.
and be like, rest in peace, and be all pointing of the Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Honestly, Sacred Flame would probably be a little more better. It's bigger creature having less dexterity.
Okay. And you toll that dead. I don't know what effect happens when this... Does, like... Oh, it's a bell. It's a bell that happens. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like... Bong. Alright,
Do you want me to add description onto a piece of information that shows up?
No, it's good. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I don't
Okay.
care either way.
How dare. Alright, so you toll that dead, and it rings against Amber, and it doesn't seem to affect her that much, but yeah. It does do some damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Now I get
Chill.
to roll the bigger die now that they're damaged.
Goodness. Alright, so Chill's turn. Let's start with the person who rolled the higher initiative first. Niv, you'll control Chill for now. This turn.
Alright. Chill is gonna... Chill is gonna do a thing.
Okay.
He's gonna do this thing. Fuck.
Home! Oh! Right.
Wow.
Why does everyone keep forgetting he can cast spells except for me?
I knew
I think Barbarian.
Yeah, I did not suspect that that would come out of actually fucking nowhere. So he just suddenly hurls this firebolt, and it just impacts against Amber's spinal column and just wobbles her around a lot. She's still standing, but that did quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, it did. Holy crap.
Holy fucking shit, Niv.
Is he going to do anything else or just kind of stand there?
He's going to take a singular step into the room.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Holy shit. Oh my fuck. I can't even get over that. Wow. That is impressive. So what the Amber is going to do is move directly toward Chill, and he's going to gore him.
Gore him. Oh, gosh.
I think that's what it's called when you use the horns. Does the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the attacks normally are called.
Alright, so his armor class is 13, and this is going to hit.
Oh.
Oh boy. Where does all those big dice go? Oh, jeez. Alright, so that's 14 piercing damage.
Ah!
In addition, the target takes an extra 2d8 piercing damage if ran 10 feet straight toward.
Which they did.
Okay. Okay, so that's 9.
Oh.
For a total of...
Knockout.
Yeah, how much HP does he have?
He has 13.
Okay. So that first one got him down, and the fact that... Well, it's a good thing he didn't go over his constitution thing. Alright, so he's knocked 10 feet away, because he cannot make a strength saving throw at all. It's just right over here. Just bam, right out.
Chill!
Broccoli!
Holy shit.
Still,
I can reach him.
apparently still doesn't know his name.
I can reach him like this, right?
Possibly. Alright, so, Ikki, your turn. So,
Ikki, just get sword.
okay.
Woos over.
You're going to engage it immediately after... Alright.
This,
After what
this
just
is
happened.
obviously the best idea because I dropped my crossbow on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Crossbow.
You know exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, nice.
Okay. Alright, good job. You've dealt some damage to it. My goodness. Holy shit. Alright, yeah. I think
Sure
it's-
is unfortunate there's no move by action in this system.
God damn.
I know, right?
Doom.
Alright, so I can reach them like this, right?
Yes, you can partially see a foot.
Good. Well, I'm gonna cast this.
That's a good fucking idea.
Since he's 20 feet away. And it's a bonus action, too!
Mm-hmm.
So I still got a move and an action. So with that, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And I can reach them like so.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to toll the dead.
Okay.
They gotta succeed their wisdom save.
They did not. Alright,
Yeah.
holy shit. I'm so worried now.
I'm running around cages.
Alright, Bark Wolf Dog is actually going to do something on Ikki's turn.
Oh.
It's gonna bite at leg.
A tasty morsel of bone.
And can't seem to get through bone.
Oh.
Okay, Ikki, are you ready for this? Here it comes. As they swing around their great axe, and it's going to attempt to strike you with it.
Oh boy.
Yep. Oops. All right. What's your AC?
15.
Okay, let's using math. Wow, you just narrowly missed getting hit.
Okay.
As the great axe clanks against the ground and makes this just large crack.
All right. Ikki sees this happen and decides now might be a good time to use the disengage action.
Hot gem! Holy fuck! That's the first time have had a player actually use that. All right.
So I can just like swoosh back over here.
Yes, you can swoosh back over there.
I'm going to actually land and pick up my short bow.
Okay. All right. So that did cost an action to pick up.
Yeah, which makes that end of turn.
Yeah. Tomb.
Well, it's, seems to be working so far. Yeah.
Spam from the distance in fear.
Basically.
Oh dear. Unfortunately, that was a success.
The bell tolls, but nothing happens.
All right. Woof. You disappoint me. No, I'm kidding. 2d4. Okay.
No.
Yes, it makes nom-noms on the leg. Doing a partial amount of damage to leg. Leg damage. And, with the Toll the Dead constantly happening,
walking over to me.
It's hard to track the movement when it takes up more than one square. I'm like, how does this work?
It works with keep track of this square right here, and just keep track like that.
Oh, okay. All right. So what it does?
That's 20.
Okay.
It's 15.
Okay. Well, it's got 40 feet of movement.
Ha!
Hello. All right.
Hi.
All right. Oh, lucky you.
I don't know. I don't feel lucky.
There's a giant great axe swing just narrowly misses. Rumble in the ground underneath you. I wish I could play Dark Souls music right now.
All right. This jerk. I don't care how cute she was as a kid. She's trying to hurt my friends. Not friends, my compatriot. Fuck it, shooting her with a short bow. Does need a shoot. Why do I keep crit failing on damage?
I don't know. But at least it's not crit failing on the chance to hit this time. Because that would suck for me.
So you shoot does an arrow in the Amber's back.
It's a rogue. What do they care about stabbing someone in the back?
So it does chip off some bone bits, as you notice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, were you moving?
I am actually going to just sort of swoop over there.
Okay. Tomb.
Okay, so for this case, I'm gonna do a little thing that I like to call run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, the runaway was the disengage, wasn't it?
Okay, I'll give that to you, but like call it disengage next time.
Okay. And I'm going to defend.
Disengage is an action.
Okay. Then I am just going. I can continue running, right?
So, how much movement speed do you have?
30 feet.
Okay, that's 30 feet, and you used a disengage action not to get fucking gulleted.
Okay, so that's all I could do.
Okay. Wolf is walking up here and is starting barking at the Minotaur, the Ember, as she takes this cage right here, lifts it up, and is going to toss it at Tomb.
Oh no!
Ouch. All right. I'm going to say dexterity saving throw, because this is covering the whole area.
Okay.
Okay. So this is going to deal...
These cages won't protect me, apparently.
Oh, wait! That was a good point. I just noticed that. All right, so it just smashes against the two. Thanks for bringing that up, because I was about to say, oh, well, you take about 12, damn it. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's knockout for me at that point.
It smashes against these two cages right here, and... just... Yeah. Ikki.
And before I get caged in.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, your turn.
Okay, gonna shoot again.
All right.
I almost got flattened by a cage.
Does the shoot... There, I did not get crit fail on damages again.
That's some good damage. Mine. All right.
It's probably a good thing that I don't have sneak attack for this shit.
All right. Oh, well, don't you mean it's not a good thing? Because whatever. So you're starting to notice the bones holding up the ember are starting to crack and splinter a lot after all of this. She looking pretty damaged. Tomb.
Yes. Okay. There's a cage around me, and there's just all this fun, fanciful stuff happening here.
Mm-hmm.
I am going
Oops.
to take 60 feet of movement action for right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, how 8? Wait, is it 8?
You
or is
were
it 12?
right here, so that's
30?
no, it's 30.
All right. 5, 10. 10 and 30 is 40, so that's 40 feet. 45, 50. 55, 60. All right.
Okay. Dog is doing try to bite, but it's not doing very much. Ember's turn. Well, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, to the dog.
What?
No?
What was your AC, Ikki?
My AC is 15.
Okay. As the Ember charges and then gores at you.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this. All right, so that's about, if I'm calculating correctly, a number probably 10 piercing damage.
Okay. I let out an indigent squawk and fall unconscious.
Oh no!
That was literally all of my health. It's a good thing I got healed earlier, otherwise that might have killed me.
Oh, speaking of which, roll a death saving throw.
Okay, just hit that death saving throw button.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a success. Tomb, the only people conscious right now is you and a dog.
Damn it, Mutt, you're supposed to be eating those bones.
Oh, speaking of which, since you've been knocked the fuck out, let's go into the lingering injuries table. Roll a d20.
Again?
Yes.
Then you should do the same for Chill.
I certainly should. Yep. Roll a d20. Lingering injuries.
Right.
9. Ouch. Broken ribs.
Ouch.
Whenever you attempt an action in combat, you must make a DC 10 saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use reactions until the start of your next turn. The injury heals if you receive magical healing, or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but resting.
Well, I mean, the magical healing's not going to be hard. You just got to wait a day.
Or, never mind. So yeah, broken ribs. So just got gored by Amber.
So hold on, I didn't do anything yet.
Oh wait, yeah. Whoops. Tomb, your turn.
So
Thank you for catching.
does my friend? Can I tell from this distance if they've stabilized or no?
You can't tell. Well, you can you can roll perception if you absolutely want.
I don't want to use up my action just to roll perception to see if that's the case. So I'm just gonna bonus action here. Boop.
Okay, so now Ikki does not have to roll any more death saving throws.
Yeah. Alright, so from that, I'm trying to keep cages between me and and Amber here. Alright, time to do my most damaging attack.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, this does work, actually, so... Last legs.
Shit. And I have no way to heal right now because I've used them up all my magic.
We actually have the potion.
That is being cared for on the opposite side of this room.
Good luck.
It's about time.
Alright, so, what a dramatic moment to leave on. 2 party members knocked the fuck out and you're scraping around for your life. See you guys in part 3, where possibly everybody dies.
See you then.